Well, it's been below freezing for over a week now, and it finally snowed. So there's a few things we need to tend to. I got some stuff to get moved before I can get to the snow equipment.
Dig Drive DIY!
If you live somewhere like we do, then you probably know all about the winter blues. Short days, gray and dreary landscapes, being stuck inside for days at a time. It can be depressing. And for those of us that love to be and work outside, we look for excuses. A reason to be outdoors, to use that expensive tractor, accomplish something of value. And I think that's why I still get excited about a good snowfall or cold snap even. The older I get, I understand why folks may not like the snow and cold, but I still secretly hope for that big one. The chaos and disruption, it can be invigorating. But the snow and cold doesn't have to be just an excuse to work. Through the eyes of a child, or even a kid at heart, a good snowfall can become an opportunity.
Well, ever since it has gotten cold this winter, my twin daughters have been asking for two things. They want to know if we can get the snowmobile down and out, and they want to ice skate on the pond. We got the snowmobile down. I'm going to let it warm up in here, and what they don't know is a surprise later on. Since there's two of them, I think it's only right if we get two of these. So a neighbor's going to help us out in that situation. But for now, while this warms up, I'm going to go see how they're coming on the pond. Hopefully Grandpa's got ice skates for everyone. We'll see how the ice holds up. Even got the pier shoveled off. Boy, this looks different in the winter.
It sure does.
Is this going to be
hard to believe by this summer we'll be floating on our rafts, huh?
I know, we didn't get to swim, but maybe we'll get to skate.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So, you know what? We should know at least how thick the ice is. We haven't checked it. I mean, it's pretty thick. Let's see how thick the ice is. 6 inches thick right here. Okay, so you girls have shoveled the snow off of this ice how many times now?
Like 3.
3 times?
This is the 3rd time, yeah.
3 times, and we haven't got any ice skates yet. So hopefully today is the day and we get to really put some skates on ice on here. So you grew out of your ice skates from last year, right?
Except for 1 pair.
Except for 1 pair. So we got to go see if Grandpa has more ice skates. The girls headed over to their grandma and grandpa's for some lunch and to try to find some ice skates. And I'm gonna work on the surprise. The goal is for me to go over there and get the snowmobile, bring it home and have it sit in the shop next to the other one by the time the girls get home. And when they come to the shop, they'll be surprised that there's 2 of them. So, all right, hopefully we can get it loaded up. Hopefully it runs. Fortunately, we're not going too far. What do you think?
Ready to go to work?
I've been working. You gotta dig them out?
The Yamaha's about ready to start.
Oh yeah?
I got the other one out.
So this is my neighbor, Ed. He's a great guy, and they've snowmobiled for a long time, and he's got actually 3 or 4 of them for sale, but he's got a little 250 Yamaha Enticer, kind of like the one we got. It's a little bit different color, but that doesn't matter. They won't care. Plus, I'll be able to tell them apart. So we're gonna see if we can get it dug out and running. There we go. Well, we'll see what it does here. Heck yeah. I really need to have a cover for this thing. I had it in the barn over there, and there's bats up above, and the bats pooped all over it. No cord required. Not sponsored, I just like it. That looks a little better. I didn't want to get too carried away. The new one was all clean, so I didn't want to have this filthy thing sitting next to it. Isn't that a good look? I just love this retro stripe on the black. Black and yellow I'm a sucker for, but I don't know, something about this screams the 70s. I'm a product of the 70s. Must have been hard-coded in there when I was a kid or something, because I'm a sucker for, you know, all these old Broncos. They have this color scheme on black. Love it. So I pulled it about 20 times to get the gas pumped up there. I'm gonna squirt a little gas right in the cylinder. Spark plug back in. Oh yeah. I do believe that's gonna run. Actually, it's just in the nick of time. The girls are just getting back from lunch. All right, so I don't know if they're gonna wanna skate first because they don't even know this exists, but either way, maybe they brought me some soup. Oh, looks like they found some ice skates. Grandma and Grandpa have a nice collection of ice skates from all the years past. So you ready to go skating?
Born ready.
Born ready. Okay, we're trying to get situated out here. Are your hands frozen?
Yes.
I'll help you. Penny, what do you think?
I was gonna disease, Mom.
Are you liking the cold? Okay, we'll get yours on, Ella. Hey, we got more skaters showing up. Cousin Corinne is here. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have our inaugural free skate on the pond. You ready? This your first time ice skating?
Yes.
Oh, you got hockey skates on.
Wow, that's actually, you're doing pretty good. Yeah.
You're doing great, Granny. Whoa! Hey, Penny. Well, the pond seems to be working for ice skating at least. Corinne, what do you think?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, it's getting awful cold this afternoon, so we're gonna pick it back up tomorrow, get warmed up tonight, and then see if we can come up with something else to do too. Okay, they're coming out to the shop and they don't know yet. Who wants to ride first?
Me.
Okay. Come on, Elle.
How did you get this?
Should we have two?
When did you get this? How did you find this?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
So you gotta choose. Who's choosing what?
This one. This one.
You want the red one?
Faster one. I kind of like the stripes on that one, but I also really like red as well. And it'll match yours. Yeah, it goes with yours.
I thought it would be a lot easier to ride two than both of you riding one.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta grab a hold of the skis like this. Yep. No, just drag it. Grab hold of it, Ella. There's a kill button up here where you can just like reach up and hit it with your hand, and it needs to be up in order to run, and there's also a key switch. Oh, the light might be on here on the key, Ella. Maybe it works. But it'll only run when it's running. So turn the key on and then make sure the switch is up. You might have to stand off to the side and pull it. Yeah, it's already on. Stand over here. Put one hand like this. Eva got it. You got it. Nice. Don't ride in the new grass because of the net. Remember? Yeah. Go across the bridge and ride out there in that part. We'll see how they do. So they've ridden snowmobiles before. Well, they've had a kitty cat since they were what, 6 years old? 4 years old? So they know what they're doing. Does it work good? Is it fast enough? All right. Sayonara.
You know, the funny thing is, we had practically the exact same Yamahas when I was a kid 35 years ago. They probably cost about the same as they did back then too. Regardless, it's easy to understand why it doesn't need to be a fancy new rig to make a lasting memory. But it doesn't have to be a snowmobile, or even a frozen pond for that matter. The best way to fight those winter blues is to just get out there and do something. You'll feel better, even if you can just change the scenery a little bit. And hopefully you get a chance to enjoy it before the weather changes and spring comes creeping back.
The snow is slowly starting to melt. We got one more day. You ready to try one more time? This is probably going to be it. They're calling for a warm-up for the next 2 weeks. It's about 5 o'clock on a Monday night, and we're going to try to make the best of it. We can ride over to Grandma and Grandpa's or something.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to ride with you?
I don't care.
I'll switch back and forth.
Okay, so
I'll ride with you. One, 2, 3, go! The black one is faster, I guess. You were close on that one. I think you won that last one. Are they pretty even? Oh, the track. Yeah. Should I be teaching them to drag race? Is it fun?
yeah.
Is that fun? Our snowmobiling season may be short-lived this year. I don't know. This could be it, but I think it's still fun. Did you girls enjoy it?
Yes, yeah, so much fun.
Well, if we're lucky, we'll get another chance to ride yet this year. We'll see. At least we got one little ride in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I want to thank you so much for clicking on this video. We hope that you liked it. And if we're lucky, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.
What?
I said, are you enjoying the pond again today?
Yeah. Very fun.
Nice and icy. Blue skies, freezing temps, and a little ice skating, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.